Happy Friday morning. Let's do a weather check, shall we? Still snowing. There we go. Fantastic. But I will say, it's not actually falling right now and the roads are a lot clearer than they were the past few days. It's still fucking freezing. As it is Friday, I will be watching, if it's up, the next episode of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 3, and a lot of people wait for it to go up on a site that you can like legally watch it on or something, but I thought I'd help out. For those of you who don't know, you can watch it on a Friday on Solo Movie. I think we're about to find out what's been going on at the end of the episode. So those of you who have been watching it will know that when an eliminated queen has gone to do her exit thing, that Alaska and Chad have been turning up in the red robes. And I'm assuming that means they're handmaids, because it's called Handmaids to Kitty Girls. But yeah, there's only 3 of them, but there has been 5 eliminated queens. I'm assuming, because all 3 of them are on the same height, that Milk and Thorgy have decided not to participate in whatever it is.
How many of my eliminated girls were you able to capture? We think you'll be pleased. Show yourselves. Wait a minute. Just 3? Sorry.
Oh my god. What?
Milk of Kennedy.
They've actually turned up?
Of Shangela.
What?
Time has come for your revenge.
Okay, so they did turn up.
I love you bitches. Honestly,
I'm so excited, and I don't know what that means when they're saying the names. Like, oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm fucking excited. So, because there's 5 left in the competition and 5 that have been eliminated, since Milk and Thorgy did actually turn up, which I wasn't expecting, they are styling themselves and becoming a band each. So what I'm guessing is going to happen is that if any of the 5 eliminated queens do better than the 5 that are in the competition, they're going to get switched out. I'm so excited for this episode. Both groups have just finished their performances, and I'm not going to lie, the eliminated queens were so much better. I think that Aja was the strongest, and I think she should be coming back. And Kennedy was boring. BB was funny. As much as I hate to say it, Trixie's was, I think, just off the mark. Shangela looks fucking incredible. But yeah, I reckon eliminated team will win. Kennedy will go and Aja will replace her. That's what I'm hoping will happen anyway. So I appear to have gotten mixed up with what's going on. I thought if the All-Stars won, no one would be getting switched out. The All-Stars did win. The top 2 are going to lip sync. Whoever wins gets to eliminate someone and bring back someone from the other team. I swear to shit, if Kennedy does not get sent home, I am going to be furious. Baby is on another fucking planet, so I've got no idea what she's going to say, but I'm pretty sure Ben is going to send Kennedy home. Because in the little green screen bits, he said about both Shangela and Trixie that he can't send them home. But at the same time, I'm really worried that he's going to withdraw himself from the competition. I really hope he doesn't. But there's a reason he's won so many. I don't know. I'm stressed. Just had a thought. Can they refuse to send anyone home and refuse to participate in the swap? Because if they can't, I've got a feeling that's what Ben's going to do. And she'll be like, nah, I'm not sending any of them home, fuck this. But I really want Kennedy to leave and Aja to come back. I want that to happen. Every time any of them open their mouth, I'm like, oh my god, but this could happen. Ben's made his mind up, I can fucking tell. He's just said, I should be saying she when they're in drag, that there is one girl, heads and shoulders above everyone else that deserves that second chance, and it better be fucking Aja. Or if he picks Morgan, I'm going to be so mad. Ben rightfully won the lip sync.
$10,000.
And now we're going to find out.
BB's a hair of a
I'm very happy that Ben won. I didn't trust BB to make the right decision.
Now, will the
Aaron's got a theory that BB's a mole.
step forward?
Like, not an actual mole, like a mole for RuPaul. And he's doing some kind of spy work.
Which?
Please, Biaggia.
I think that everyone here is deserving of getting to be a part of this,
Yeah,
and
look.
getting to show their talent to the world. And there's one queen who didn't have as much of an opportunity.
It's going to be Morgan.
So Morgan,
Let's find out who's going home.
3 all-stars, please step forward.
this is the easiest choice that I have had to make this entire season.
Herself. Called it. Called it.
What?
Knew. I fucking knew it.
What did she just say? Did she just say her own
I
name?
can't fucking believe that.
I am so grateful.
Not Ben de la Christ.
Ben de la Christ.
And the drag queens.
My heart is like broken.
I was looking over those lipsticks.
Sam agrees with everything I said about Drag Race. Was it everything?
Bye, Ben.
You even listening? There we go.
See you, babes. Morgan looked terrible too.
Why did her butt look like that?
Well, I done the tights match the torso. That's what I'm worried about. That irritates me as well when drag queens have shiny legs.
But not shiny anything else.
Yeah.
I'm so done with BB as well. She needs
She's
to.
a mole.
She a mole.
She a mole.
She a mole.
Mole. Like Kimmy
Ah,
Schmidt.
ah.
Ah,
No.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Right, come on, quick. What? Somebody else. Ah, shit, it's got white peanut butter cups. Where?
There's a severe lack of bread.
I'm gonna go.
As you can tell, it's still very snowy. But we have successfully done a food shop.
I almost fell over.
Yes, I'm
My
literally
shoes are
just slid
filled with water. They're freezing. I almost fell over. I think I said that already.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Walking on snow is even worse.
Oh, and look at
It's
that sludge.
freezing the water inside my shoes.
There's so much sludge. Your poor wet feet.
You can get frostbite and trench foot.
My feet are very warm.
What?
We bought Easter eggs to share, didn't we? I got a... What did I get? A double decker and you got...
No, I got the double decker. You got the crunchy.
I got the crunchy and we're going to share because you get 2 chocolate bars in each one and the eggs are the same. So we're going to have a double decker and a crunchy each and an Easter egg, which is nice. But it's not warm.
Just miserable. Ow!
And my shoulder really hurts.
I'm being stabbed by my apple juice.
But look at this sludge, it's so wrong. It was Gemma's birthday the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? Thursday. Day before. Happy birthday from Thursday. Yay. I feel like a dwarf. I am going to take these off. It's just because it's snowing. Who wants a Jaeger bomb? No.
Iron ones, and you're like, wow.
You're too tall. Right, okay, so we've got an issue with these jelly shots, right? Where
they're really difficult.
they're
Very, very hard to drink.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
I had to like peel
You
that off.
got to finger it, yeah.
that's still not working. This is like graphic. Matt, you're gonna have to hold this.
Okay.
I can't do this with one hand.
Go on, Meg.
Oh wait, it's coming out.
Uni lifestyle. Go on.
To be honest, it's a well-made shot.
Oh well. Wait, very good, I'm sorry. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Dan.
Hold on.
Thanks, vlog.
I feel like a hamster, I've got so much jelly in my cheeks. Oh, got it!
That's again,
Sorry. I definitely just dropped some jelly down there.
Oh, God.
That's going to be a surprise later. I am proud of that. The girl. She be fucking twin.
You're a fucking mistake.
You're an embarrassment, mate. You're a model, baby. Honestly, that face. Beautiful. Zoom.
I'm not doing Tottenham, I'm doing some breath.
Please do it.
He fucked me with a toothbrush.
This is my child. Sophie, right? Sophie is my child. She's taller than me, but she's my child. My ginger best friend. Yes, even though I'm pretend. But still, this is not real. My heart is broken. Exactly, and we're going to get matching tattoos. Yes. And by that I mean the one that I already have, which is my girl power. Yes. She's going to get it. Yes. Demi's going to get it. Yes, she is. There's a packet of crisps there. Fucking dibs! Can we share? I really want them. It's so big out. Look! I want some.
I've got it.
This one's brown. Oh yeah, I know where.
This one's for you, Meg.
This one's for me. Wait, you need to pause whatever you're playing. Because this song for me.
This one's for Meg.
Like Meg. Beautiful. This is like, how did you know this is my favourite? Where did this come from? From the bird. It's fucking me nowhere. You know he's got a new girlfriend, right? Emily Malice, the tyrant. I'm gutted.
Does he?
He's not with his wife anymore. It's broken my heart.
We built daisies and we made change.
You're too tall.
I don't really know the lyrics. You know this one about me.
I hate you.
Oh, bye. All right. Oh, fair enough, Meg. You hear me?
Yeah. I also have Demi's hoop in because I came without hoops. Do you need a cup? Yeah, we need to get her a cup. Matty, we need an empty cup. Empty cup, empty cup. Empty cup. Here you go, babe. Never mind, it's on the shoes. Where's the ginger club?
I'm not ginger, but I will accept an
He's a liar.
I will accept an honorary membership.
I fucking hate you. Well, I hate you. I love you, really. I love you. But I wish you would die.
Where did my drink go? Oh, it's down there.
I hate you. And I wish you would die.
What a cheerful song.
I love you, really. I love you. I love you.
We love you, really.
Fucking hate you, and I wish you would die. It makes me violently angry when I see you alive. You're a fucking mistake. You're an embarrassment, mate. You think you're funny and you're clever, but you're just a mistake.
Yes, I
this, Archie, love you a bit.
We love you, Stephen.
Yeah,
This song is the negative dedicated to you. If you think of it backwards.
You should have been here, and I miss you. You should have been here.
See, if you change the song from I hate you to I miss you.
Yeah, true.
And I wish you would die to I wish you were here. You can't touch. You know what we need on? What? What? It's over there. I'm slipping on straws. Are you ready for this? There's Jello shots left. Oh, there's pink! You need a finger ring. Honestly, you need to get right round the ring, right? And sing it up and then... I've got jelly all over my finger. Give me a chance to miss you. Say goodbye, it'll make me wanna. I've got jelly all the way in my arm. Where's my boob? It's on my boob. I'm gonna. James has just left a hate comment on my vlog about something to do. Yes, right now. Vlogging! Hey, about something to do with Finn Balor, but I don't know what it was. There we go. This is Dan. He wanted to be on the vlog. Hello, Dan.
I feel like we're going to become YouTube famous together.
Somehow, representation.
I'm going to use you to get all my YouTube
I don't know how that's going to happen, but okay.
Once you get 1 million followers,
Wait, look, Leslie! I have to go now.
I know this song. I can join it. I've seen the video. We need to work out how we're going to do this.
On this day, I see clearly.
I think you missed it.
Everything has come to light.
Meg, it's here.
I've given myself hiccups so bad.
Look at the background. Look at the background.
Ah! Rude!
That's why he's not on WWE, because he's dead. Randy Savage. Oh yeah!
And Eddie Guerrero.
Triple H. Triple H. What a
I think it's what it is.
Viva la raza!
I steal. Brown just saved my life.
Do not need us.
How long have I had hiccups for?
Lane Staley
At least when we were right, you were hiccuping downstairs when we came
I've
back.
been hiccuping for a while.
He's not
And I knew that if I was upside down, I wouldn't hiccup. But I was upside down and I just couldn't see because I was upside down and all the my head.
Jared Leto is better than Lane Staley!
Yes.
Jonathan,
Yes. Jared Leto.
how do you imagine that your face looks when it's mushed up against a wall?
Probably the
In
same
pieces.
as now.
I will defend it
story is
to the death.
yeah, have a
Brown
bed
rescued
upside
me.
down.
So I drank gin through a straw whilst I was upside down and I had no hiccup.
This is educational.
James, that went up.
My head's hitting the ceiling.
Like you cannot see your head at all.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I do have a sore patch.
Brown is vlogging.
Bro.
You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking
Have we had
with
voices
you.
on yet, Sam?
What?
Have we had voices on?
You look dumb.
No.
We had voices on before.
After mine, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give
This
a
is the
fuck.
song.
I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I've had a wonderful evening. It's now a time I don't want to be aware of. and that time is 4:33. But I had a really great time, and now I'm in bed. I've got water and I've got potatoes with my vinegar and my chip spice on, stick some YouTube on, and I am so tired, so very tired. I'll see you in the morning. I feel rough, like rough. Slightly more human now, and I am ready to kick this hangover in the ass. I have got chocolate mousse, yes. Jane the Virgin, new episode, yes. And my sesame seed bagel with the good kind of corn bacon on it. Sesame seeds. It's 10 to 6 in the evening, and I am trying so hard to not nap. I'm so tired, I just want to get to bed. I've done nothing productive at all today. It's Sunday. I wasn't going to anyway. But, like, I need the next 4 hours to just hurry up so I can fall asleep. I've made it to 9:15 with no nap. But I am on my second bagel of the day. I can make it. And of course it got to 10 PM and I'm not fucking tired anymore. Sod's law. I'm not going to be doing anything interesting. Just like I haven't been all day. And we got an email from uni saying that the feedback we were expecting to get tomorrow we're not going to get for the week after because of the weather and because uni was closed and no one could get in and do anything, so that's fair enough. But it does mean either we're going to be getting 2 grades in one day, so from the event, which is my whole fair photos that I took, and my presentation for the exhibition, or we'll be getting that the week after, which is very annoying. We've not been getting any of our feedback on time recently, but I really want my presentation grade. And me and Sam have said that we're going to order Nando's next week, because he ordered Nando's just now, and I ate 2 of his chips. He offered them to me, it's fine, I didn't just steal them. And it's made me really want Nando's chips, so we're getting that next week. But yeah, not a fucking clue what tomorrow's going to be like. But I know that we're having a talk about the library. No. I eat bagels before bed. I eat bagels after bed. And I am just bagel lady at this point. Considering sometimes my body doesn't react to bread very well. I really don't care. But it's just gone 9 AM. I'm feeling chirpy as fuck. But for the first time in my entire life, I think, I had a full night's sleep start before midnight. I can't believe it. And I'm sorry, Matty and Gemma, if you're watching this and you can hear me chewing. I know it makes you mad. But, yeah, it's bagel time. And bagel time ain't stopping for nobody. Woo!
Were just as much part of my practice as the things that were I was putting out in a series of photographs. And also had to find a way to show what I make, and it's taken me a long journey to kind of work out where I put my work and where it sits. So it's nice in a gallery, but sometimes it's better shown in, say, with a choir, you like to pull in location and in the places. It's nice in schools, we like to create an environment for singing. So the scores, the watercolours, the drawing, the sound, they're all part of making videos, they're part of making photographs, but they're actually all the parts of my process. It sometimes makes it really easy. You have to narrow yourself down into those things, and actually in early parts of career you do a lot of commission where people go, as long as you know that that's what you're doing, that's fine. I'm not making a new thing, I'm working with you, it's like a design brief, I'm working with you to make this thing I make, and that's really important.
He let me have 2, like a couple, and I was like, fucking really want Nando's.
There's one score there.
I only had 1 the other week.
And then this is interesting because this is a whole new world for me. So the choir are working with the last thing. So the choir are working as part of Creative Teach. You might have seen these pictures of around Washington University. So we're working with the work with them, and we've been trying to work. We work at a place called the Vocal Rooms, and we work with a lot of voice practitioners, and they look at vocalists' well-being as well as general well-being. That space, which I struggle to do. And it's incredibly.
No one likes onion rings with coleslaw.
I like onion rings.
Why is there a lot of oil on that?
More structure.
Like she was explaining it.
Trying to get some food in, but
one thing to another without.
you enjoying yours? Yeah. So messy.
The sugar.
You okay? Apparently cannabis oil does not taste good.
Smoke weed every day. It's great.
It's just gone 3 PM and I'm at home now. I just went on Instagram and Ashley had posted a picture of me that I'd not seen before. She was a sneaky little candid queen, and she put, because we've been talking on the phone loads recently, much more than we usually do. Like, we talk on the phone a lot, but I mean, like, it's for longer periods of time now. Before it was like a quick 10-20 minutes here and there, but recently it's been like hours, like long phone calls. And we were discussing loads of fun stuff that we're going to do over Easter when I come back, because she gets like really into my blogging photos with me. So we're like planning all these locations and like Primark trips we can do. But first of all, how nice is this picture? But yeah, how nice is that picture? It may not be coming along, it may not be coming across very well on the screen. But she'd, on the camera I mean, she put, spent last night planning shoots and beach trips with my girl, can't wait for her to come home. And I'm like, I miss you. Because I miss her so much. And it's just getting like, I was convinced that not many friendships would stick around throughout my uni years, and I was expecting to like move back to Hull and everyone would be like, oh, I miss you so much, and it's like, oh, fuck you, I was gone for 4 years. Like, no, that's not how it works. But me and Ashley have just gotten better and better and better and closer and closer and closer, which is lovely. But I do genuinely miss her more than my own mother and more than my own boyfriend. But, you know, if you don't feel that way about your best friend, you need a new one. But I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. Uni this morning was, for lack of a better word, bullshit. We had a very condescending presentation from the library services that were like, ooh, if you read journals you'll get higher grades, and ooh, did you know the internet exists? And I'm like, okay, weird. It was a very strange situation. And then we had another talk, like another photographer talk, and she was very enthusiastic and her charisma was very lovely, and I'm sure she's a very nice person, but her work was very confusing and completely irrelevant to anything I'm doing, so I feel like that was a waste of my time. But then we went to the Lambton Worm, which used to be a Wetherspoons, but it's not anymore, and I had the fucking Linda McCartney burger and curly fries, and I'm so happy, because I can never fucking find veggie burgers anywhere that isn't like mushed up vegetables made into a burger, because those fucking suck and I did not want that. And I saw it on the menu and I was like, shit. And it was like, oh, it was just amazing. And then we went into the shop where Laura got her piercing done. The woman told me off of, like, you'll have just seen the little video clips, the woman told me off for doing it. Well, she went, can I help you? And I was like, oh, I was just, you know, videoing the little bits of art on the wall. And she was like, oh, well, people don't usually do that. And I was like, I can not do that if you want. Like, she wasn't saying, would you mind just stop doing that, please? She was like, well, other people don't do that. And I'm like, if you want me to stop, just tell me to stop doing it and I will. Like, you know, I'm not gonna do something against your will in your shop. Weird. But Laura needed a piercing taken out and she didn't realise how bad it was. And the woman was like, oh, well, it must have been me that pierced you if it was a woman. And it's like fully, it was on, like, in this part of her ear, but it was like fully on an angle, like slanted, and she tried blaming it on her sleeping on it, and I was like, right, I'm not being funny, but I have a lot of piercings in my ears, and none of them have ever done that from pressure. And the one that I've usually got in here but I take out because it's uncomfortable to sleep on, I got it done when I was 14. I was a dickhead and I lied to the piercer people, told them I was 16, got it done, and I had to hide it from my mum. I slept on it for 2 years and that's still perfectly straight. So like, I'm pretty sure she just pierced it on an angle and tried to bullshit her way out of it, so she didn't have to like give her a refund or a free piercing or anything. But yeah, eventful Monday. Good evening, the Gogs have returned. It is 8:15. Again, no nap today, and I've actually been doing uni work. So, for my professional practice file, which I am not doing a separate vlog about because it's not as exciting as my exhibition, I found out that I had to have a portfolio, which is not surprising, but my physical portfolio, which is basically everything I've ever printed whilst doing uni work, or like the ones that I'd created for weddings and stuff like that, are all at my parents' house, and I am not planning on going back to Hull before the deadline for this, which is not the Monday coming, the Monday after. So I made another WordPress. And because I'm so used to using my SiteGround, because I'm self-hosted now, I've completely forgotten how to use WordPress. But I have created something, so I will give you a tour. So this is my shitey little WordPress that I have made. There is my logo, and here is a selection: home, contact, which I don't know how to get rid of, weddings, blogtography, which I'll be putting maybe some of my blog photos on, project content required, and any woman can, and these two are uni projects that I've done. So I've done a little who am I and what do I do here, which is longer than I thought. And then you move on to weddings. And we have got weddings from the, I was about to say 30th, thanks, I'm looking through my camera screen. 20th May 2017, my beautiful friend Charlotte and her little husband. He's not little, but you know, Lee. And then we've got the 29th of July 2017. Why did that go that? Whoa, that's weird. I don't like that. I've just selected 4 photos from each wedding so as not to be overwhelmed. 19th September 2015. And I think you can see my progress very well. 3rd of March 2014. So if you scroll from this wedding up, I think you can see my progress really well. Blogtography is currently empty. Project consent required is what I did for the image in uni last year. This is my mug right here, my face, and underneath mine is Stephen's. Hi Matty. Thank you to all of my fantastic willing models. There's Rosie and Jordan. Like, I cannot like thank them enough for doing this for me. Yeah, there's a lot of them. This was about obviously consent and how consent is required. But yeah, that's all of them. I got those printed into stickers and I exhibited them in a nightclub bathroom. And then move on to Any Woman Can, which is the work that I have most recently finished, which was my self-portrait series that I shot on a medium format camera and surrounded them with suffragette quotes, which I loved. So that's what we've got so far. Considering I only started it, I'm going to say 3 hours ago, I think I'm doing okay. Thank the Lord for external hard drives and my previous organisation skills, because I've got dates for everything, which is amazing. And I've also, in my professional practice file, got to include other exhibitions and stuff that I've been to. And thankfully, I've vlogged a fair few. So I've got a back catalogue of a lot. That was hard to say. Fucking hell. And I've been contacting other people that I've done paid work for, see if they can get some photographs of my work in situ, because I didn't get any at the time, or they didn't take any, or I wasn't around, whatever. I've given it a rejig. It's now in alphabetical order. I've got rid of my contact page, but I now have events. And on my events, I have got Gentleman Thieves, which was a clothing brand I photographed for. Bride Boot Camp, which was a hen do, and that was so much fun. Like, that, my mum's in there. It was their friends and do. A photo booth from an Alice in Wonderland themed party that I got hired to do, and a surprise proposal from October 2016. And this is all work that I actually got paid to do, which is cool. But yeah, that's going to be the rest of my Monday, so I shall see you next week.